let's head out. Our first adventure. Oh no. We got this. Level 3. Alright, if I stay out of the forest, I think I should be fine with... Oh no, he dodged. There's no escape. Oh no, I'm gonna die. They can't dodge this. Oh, these guys are giving me a run for my money. And that happens. I will get an ability though that lowers significantly lowers random encounters. I won't get it till later though, I think. Like probably like a few more levels. Is there? Okay, there is a way to increase the... Let's go up here. I forget about that. Oh! There's a couple of... See, now this is the part of the game where I'm like fuzzy about now. Because like, I don't... There's a lot of towns and a lot of sub-stories, a lot of mini-stories and arcs, characters you meet along the way. They're dealing with their own shit. And then you're gonna be going... This is a very like... God. I don't remember this being this bad. My brain must have blocked it out. I can't die, that's right. If I die, it's no! Yes, Garrett! It costs money. It costs money to revive. That great healer is such a cheap bastard. So we got a cave in a town. Oof, I'm running out of synergy. Not good. Loompa. Yes, it worked. You got a nut. Isaac got a nut. This should be a really good healing item. Yes, it is. Okay. What's with you? You want to enter Loompa? Well, you can't. Go back where you came from. This is Loompa. You cannot enter without Dodonpa's authorization. Well, first town is a bust. West Loompa Cave. Wait a minute. Maybe we can enter. Isaac flipped the switch, and that's not what I wanted. Maybe if I could come back. Maybe if I come back, who knows? Garrett leveled up. I think, yeah, let's go south now. I think there's a town. I also can't forget. Jin could be anywhere. They could literally be in caves, towns, even in the world map. But I think if I remember correctly, in the world map, they are they're in kind of an obvious, like, I don't know how to make it sound. They're in like a patch of grass that's like very obvious that there's something there. It's kind of weird how to explain it. You gotta have that gamer's intuition. Not to say that I sound better than everybody else, but I kind of... I'm joking. It's a joke. Not like this, but a little more, oh, that's right. The exclamation point afterwards, somebody takes damage indicates the effectiveness if they're also weakness to elemental. So if it's an exclamation point, that means it's regular damage. If there's a period after the, you know, X took X damage or whatever, if there's a period, that means it wasn't effective. If there's 3 exclamation points, then it's a super effective. So watch when I do flare. 3 exclamations, so it's super effective. If I remember correctly. Don't at me. See, that patch of grass over there looks sus. But let's go to the town first. What the fuck are zombies doing in the... What the fuck are zombies doing in the world of Wayward? You guys talk about alchemy. Why is there undead in your grasslands? Why is that normal? Nobody ever thought to think about like why that's a thing? Oh, it won't work. The game will make me I'll still be able to cast it? Huh. Help, I'm dying. We're just 2 kids. 2 young adults on an adventure. Someone save us. What? Oh. We can't stay here a minute in this dangerous place like this. We return to Calais immediately. Master Hammond, this is terrible. The bridge has been destroyed. We cannot continue southward. What? The bridge? Who the fuck? Who destroys a fucking bridge? How are we going to go to Calais now? Master Hammond, I'm worried about leaving Ivan behind. As fond as I am of Ivan, which is really not much, it is his fault my rod was stolen. And his strange powers will aid him in search of the rod. Ivan has strange powers? Like that. Earthquakes. What the fuck? Where did that come from? We must leave this treacherous place immediately. Did you just say immediately? Immediately. We're heading north. We'll wind up in Loompa if we go north. Well, it's better than being smashed by falling rocks, is it? Isn't it? But you can't get into Loompa. Who are those 2 whippersnappers? Vault. That's what it is. Just an ordinary village with ordinary people, right? Welcome to Vault, the town at the heart of Angara. Oh, that's right. They have continents. This game really fleshed everything out. So there's continents, and then there's islands. And then this rock was blown here all the way from that volcano. It looks odd, doesn't it? It sparkles so much. Don't touch it, kid. You'll get Psynergy powers, and I don't know if you'll like that. Taking your money. If all of these rocks were gems, we'd be wealthy. Was it the eruption of Mount Olive incredible? No, I was there. Aren't you courageous? Not even an erupting volcano scares you. My neighbor creeps me out. He's always has that smug smirk on his face. Why should that bother you? Actually, you should at least just be a little skeptical. Hey, mister, is it fun to see strange new places? When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer. And sleep in a tent. Master Hammett's caravan left town as soon as the eruption stopped. I guess that volcano really shook him up. That poor guy Ivan. They left him at the mayor's to look for the stolen rod. Off on an adventure, are you? It's impressive to see youngsters like you going on dangerous journeys. Even if you have a downed person and you go in an inn to recover your health, it won't revive a downed person. So, yeah, if someone goes down now, it's really bad. The guests upstairs weren't in their room during the eruption. We searched the room afterwards, but we couldn't find anything. Everyone thinks our guests are the thieves, but I think it's unfair to accuse them without any evidence. Sure, they look suspicious, but they've been quite polite. And they paid in cash. Stolen cash from another country using different currency. I mean, there's sprite work. We haven't done anything. You're a terrible person if you start accusing people for no reason. That kid Ivan, he creeps me out. He just came and grabbed my arm. I shook him off because he made me uncomfortable. Believe my words, please. Ivan? A fiery rock burned a hole through the roof. It's always me who has to take care of these things. Sheesh. Shush. They have a prison. Kind of weird that they reused the Vale music for this level, or this town. I thought they would have something else. I know they have other town music. Ask me about armor. Ask me now, do it. Wait a minute. They kind of have... They're giving me Mario and Luigi vibes here. Kinda? He's wearing red and he's got a mustache. And he's got the thinner mustache and this just the green. No, nobody. Oh yeah, I should buy some of these. Would you like to equip it now? It looks very good on you. How does 15 for your cotton shirt sound? Oh, I love these quality of life. Oh, I was so spoiled for this being my first game RPG. He immediately asks for you to sell if you want to sell your item you just had equipped before you bought the new one. Games to this day still don't do that. That's good for now. Let's go check these swords. Axes and maces? I could buy 2 of these. Oh, I already have a short sword. Shit. Can't buy 2 of them. Wait, do I have anything to sell? The Mars star. We can't buy that. Yeah, I should have enough. Yeah, okay, cool. Let me give you this game ticket as a token of my gratitude. What the fuck? You look bolder already. And threatening. Be sure to use these weapons for good. And not attacking old people. Are you accusing me of stealing Hammett's treasures, Shaman's Rod? Hey, just because we're new in town doesn't mean we're a bunch of thieves. Besides, you can't prove anything. I should be able to... Okay, cool. Nobody's stealing anything on my watch. We know that these must be from out of town. They must be. No one living here would break the law. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if there was peace and content for like 6 months, 7 months to a year and plus, and so on, no issues. And then when you get visitors, it's like you gotta question them. Especially when they're purple spray. Oh, look at that. It's a Venus gin. Oh. Master Hammett, a wealthy landowner and merchant from Cayley, had his precious rod stolen from him. He's quite upset. Now the question is how to get over there. Yeah, like I said before, I'm gonna try to get I don't think I did say it, but if I didn't, I'll say it now. I'm gonna try to 100% this game. And as 100%, I just mean trying to collect all the gin and side quests, yes. My husband, the mayor, can't believe anyone from Vault could be a thief. But unless we find who stole the rod, Ivan can't return home to Cayley. Could someone please help Ivan? Ivan has great powers. Wouldn't you like to know what they are? No. Don't say it if you don't mean it, because Ivan can tell in an instant. I could help Ivan if I were just a little older. Is this Ivan? Just like that.
Yes. Yes, I do possess strange powers. You have them too, don't you? What, my power? It's called Synergy? I had no idea.
It's pronounced synergy.
We have so much in common. I feel I could trust you with this. Have my rock. I am quite troubled. Master Hammett's rod was stolen. Would you please help me get my master's rod back?
If I say no, he's gonna read my mind and be like, you bet yes.
I see. I suppose it's a lot to ask for a total stranger.
Oh.
Thank you. With your help, I believe we can recover the rod. Your names are... blah 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 blah. Isaac and Garrett. I am Ivan. Pleased to meet you.
Okay, you're being a little too weird with the powers, dude.
My ability to read people's minds frightens you, doesn't it?
What? You can read minds? Not really. Ivan and Isaac clasp their hands together.
High five. High five.
No, don't.
Stop. Stop reading my mind, Ivan. Oh, this gentleman is very. He's into. All he thinks about is women. Isaac, is that what you think about all the time? So Isaac, could you read on Garrett's mind? Just as I thought. What? You read my mind too, Isaac?
Was it because I was holding Isaac? Was it because I was like next? Oh, when they clasp hands, I think they were like holding hands for a sec. So he could read minds as long as you're holding onto the person who's the mind reader. I guess that I could help you with reading. I guess that I could help you read minds if we shared our synergy.
Hey, that's not fair. Why do you get to read my mind? Trust me, there's not much going on up there.
You're right. It's not fair to read one way. Ivan and Garrett clasped their hands together.
Oh, I did it. I read your mind, Isaac. Let's use mind reads to find the thieves. Wait a sec. Won't people know that we're just using mind read? You two can tell when I'm using synergy?
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking sucks. Oh no. All the people, some of them are probably adepts. Maybe that's why you can tell when I'm reading your minds.
Yeah.
Ordinary people, mundane people can't see anything. There's nothing to worry about.
Until we meet another adept.
Don't worry, I won't read your minds again.
Yeah! Ivan joins the party!
Let me read the minds of the townspeople to find the rod.
Alright, let me do one thing really quickly because... Okay, so he's the wind seer. Yeah, he's a wind adept. How can I do it? There should be a way to... Okay, here we go. Oh, he's got two abilities, Whirlwind and Mind Read. Okay, so we're gonna set this to a shortcut because it's a lot easier to set this as a shortcut. The game doesn't really tell you that because when you go up to people, yeah, you have to press select and then go here and then go to Mind Read. When you could just press L or R. I don't know. I just found it easier to just press L or R instantly to You're going to help Ivan? Thank you. What's he really thinking? Finally, got that brat out of my hands. He's a brat, that one. Being tickled by a boy isn't so fun. I'm not tickling you. That's weird. Please look after Ivan. Scratch. All right, how do I do that? Okay, set to L. No, R. No, L. I'll just do L. Yeah, it's so much easier. Jeez, I didn't know that until like my third playthrough of this game. I'm just like, oh, you can set shortcuts. Maybe they'll find our stolen family heirloom. While they're looking, I missed that old urn. It's kind of messed up to just mind read kids, but I wonder what sort of thing an animal would say. That's such a kid thing to think about. These guys look reliable. Yeah, to be young again, but the rod may never turn up. In that case, he can stay here forever. Fix the roof? Why pay for a carpenter when I can just hammer it a bit myself? I was just about to leave town behind when the volcano erupted. Go on, if that eases the anxiety in your mind. Somebody knows. We will help you anytime, as long as you are pure of heart and have plenty of cash. Oh my god, I don't even remember these two. Remove curse, repel evil. So yeah, there's some weapons that are weapons and items that are even equipment like armor that are cursed, and they're really powerful. But there's like a cost to them. Like maybe you'll lose HP, or your maybe your attack does less damage. But when you equip the cursed item, it can never be taken off until you go to that guy. So the Great Healer has a lot of uses. Ever since the eruption, Grandpa keeps wondering if anything was stolen. He doesn't realize we don't even have anything worth stealing. I never bought me anything worth stealing. Could they be thieves? This is no good. I don't know anyone who I can trust anymore. Oh, she's also a seller. Got any artifacts? She looks happy. Did you arrive in town just today? Then I suppose you're not the thieves. Something's fishy. You, thieves. No. We're sure to see a drop in business after this eruption. Yeah, one-track minds. You salespeople. All of their sparkling rocks are all crumbled to bits, but this one I found on the roof is perfect. Okay, mister, let me see that rock. This is bad. Going around mind reading everybody. Alice's eruption was beyond description. It was so frightening. We're lucky to have survived. All right, let's do it. Oh, the people in the inn. That's right. It would be awful if our guests turned out to be thieves. Let's see what she really thinks about them. That volcano cost us a lot of business, and now this robbery. Those three are paying us a lot of money. I'll stick up for them if there's any trouble. You are compromised. Wait, did they leave? Oh. What do you want? What do you want? It looks like that weird kid is with them. I can't stand him. Don't let him near me. Oh my god. Come here, I just want to read your mind. Nah. They're acting suspicious. Something's not right. Well, you can't use mind read if they keep running away, can you? Isn't there any way we could catch them? Can't I use my synergy to just pin them down? Maybe the three of us can surround one of them. Don't worry, this is going to work. I'm good at this type of shit. Teamwork makes the dream work. Get over here. Whatever it takes, just keep away from them. I love Gary. He's just he's walling. We got you. No, we almost had him. It's over. It is over. I'm surrounded. No, Ivan. Now's your chance. All right. We did it. We stole it. We stole it. We stole it.
He shut his eyes. What is he doing? Are you done, Ivan? What did you learn, Ivan? They're fucking darker than I thought. It's them, all right. They took a lot of other things too. It looks like they're hiding it all somewhere in this inn. But they won't let me near them again.
But I guess we have no choice. We have to search the inn. Isaac always comes through, except for that one time that those two mystery people showed up, and then that one time when Mount Olive erupted, and then that other one time. That's so crazy. So they must have... They had to make text for each person twice, basically, and maybe even more times. Considering... That's a lot of text. Jeez, they didn't have to do that either. That's fucking... This game. You're accusing me of stealing? Yes. No. Sure, I knew you were too smart to listen to the rumors, but it wasn't us. Heck, we don't even know what was stolen. Yeah, that's right. It looks like they're onto us. We better leave town as soon as possible. Oh, right here. Secret. Move. What the fuck? They tied someone up? Shit. Oh my god. Isaac cut free from the ropes. Oh, it's the guy that was trying to fix the hole. I came into this loft while I was fixing the roof. But I found I couldn't get all the way back to the loft. So when I was looking into it, when wham! Someone whacked me in the head from behind. When I came to, I was all tied up. Strange, I don't remember all these crates being here. Maybe all that stolen stuff is here in these crates. Looks like they found out. Eh. You're pretty persistent for one of the Hammett's whelps, kid. Why are you working so hard for Hammett? What's in it to you? What's in it for you? Anyways, Hammett's already been caught by a worse bunch of thieves than us. I hear Hammett fled to Loompa after the eruption. Did you say Loompa? Are you the ones who tied me up? Bastards! A man with Master Hammett's money shouldn't go anywhere near Loompa. What kind of place is Loompa? The town is named after the founder, Loompa, the noble thief. Family of thieves remained noble even when his son Donpa took over. But Donpa's son, Donpa, is an evil thief. The man has no morals. I've heard he's truly vicious. And Hammett went there. Silly man. See, we're not so bad. How about it? Would you let us go? No, you tied someone up. You kidnapped, stole. What? You mean even if we returned everything and we stole and apologized, it's still a crime? Yes! You must be joking. We stole the stuff fair and square. You're just mad because you got caught. Guess I'll have to keep you quiet. Really? You want some of this? And there's only one way to do that. Get him! Oh shit, I'm low on synergy. That's not good. Shoulda healed up. All right, this is all you, Ivan. You're gonna be the one to. Oh, they're weak to wind. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, they use healing items. Good job, Ivan. Yes, we got one. That's not good. Bam! There we go. That's the extra XP right there. When they like flash color different colors before dying. I believe that's what it's called. Damn. Bandit glowers ferociously. What are you waiting on, buddy? You're gonna die right here. Or well, not die, but more like injury. Well, I could do this though. Now I can use Flint again. Still not enough. How's that? No effect. Oh no. Yes. God. Earthquake. Level up. Master the guard's fire. They got us. They're just a bunch of kids. Actually, for a second, I thought we were goners. Shut up. I'm reporting you all to the police. I'll get the mayor. After all the trouble we went to stealing this stuff. Haven't you heard? The bird's the word. Stealing from others is wrong. Is that so? It's like, no shit. I told you we should have skipped town. Evil Neville prevails. And I should know. If you'll give me Bester Habits Rod, I'll head to Loompa Dow. What will you two be doing, Isaac? Oh, you know, saving the world. I suppose we'll have to go after Felix and the others. Oh shit. What? The world is in danger. Shouldn't we stop him? Nah. If you say so, Isaac. He's gonna learn about your deepest, darkest secrets. And your kinks. I see. So that's what happened. Why isn't he freaking out? I'd be freaking out if I learned everything in one shot like that. Like the part where in like Death Note when Light gets the notebook after not having it for a long time, he gets all his memories back. He's just like, ah! He's just like, it's like, ah! That's what Ivan should have been like. Like he should have got another portrait and everything. He should be like, red eyes glowing and everything. What you did was horrid. Stealing in the middle of a disaster. Why would you... How dare you steal while there's an actual disaster of a volcanic eruption happening, man? That's some low shit. You're the ones who left all your doors open. And you were practically begging us to... Ouch! Oh. Still, that's not a good time to... Why would you... Let's just fucking think for a second. Jeez. Outsiders. What should we do with them? We're going to lock them up for a long time. Hey, wake up. Let's go. Get up. Get up. Hey, can you help me tie them up? Oh, man. They're getting what they deserve.
Hey, you're Isaac, right? We won't forget this.
Really? Thank you for catching the thieves. You have our sincerest gratitude. Well, let's look at what they stole. The shaman rod should be there. The urn? Is that an urn? Yeah. Mary, isn't that your family's urn? Holy shit. I'll beat him. I'll beat him up. Gold statue. Hey, that belongs in the... They stole from our sanctum. Those monsters. No fucking... No shame. The town's treasures are back at last. Yeah, Mayor, we found another chest over here.
That's gotta be the rod.
Ivan, isn't that what you were looking for? Now you can return it to Master Hammett. I heard Master Hammett was seen heading toward Lumpa. The most dangerous town in this whole continent.
Dodonpa wouldn't miss an opportunity like that.
I'm certain that your master has been kidnapped.
How can I rescue Master Hammett?
No one can enter once the gates are closed. But when the gates are opened... What are we gonna do? Are we gonna Trojan horse this mofo?
What will happen to Master Hammett? Tell me.
Well, you see, when they capture somebody, Ivan, they're as good as dead. Calm down, Ivan. Master Hammett is probably still alive and unharmed. He's got wealth, and they will use that to their advantage. Dodonpa knows that he can use Hammett to extort a ransom from Kaylee. We can't do much until Dodonpa makes his move, but at least we know Hammett's safe for now. Your name is Isaac, right? And you are? The name's Garrett Smith. Thank you both. I did not ask for your last name. I wasn't expecting much, but... Before you leave town, please come see me. I have something for you. Oh, there we go. Treasure. What a mess. We finally got the rod back. And now this? Wait, I wish we could cheer you up. You look so depressed.
I just want to rescue Master Hammett, that's all. But I couldn't ask you two to help me. You have a very important mission, right? I saw it in your minds. I saw the eruption. I saw the floating rock. I had no idea that the eruption held such a secret. We have to find Felix and his gang, or we're all in trouble. Then I suppose this is goodbye then.
No. Isaac said he would help you, Ivan. Fucking listen to him. No, you've already done so much. I couldn't oppose on you any further.
I'm a liability. Look at my HP. I get down so often.
I haven't got the shaman's rod.
I shall never forget this town's hospitality. I wish you all the best.
I guess we better get moving. Wow. That was quite temporary. All right, let's go back to let's go see the mayor. I think this is his house. Makes sense. Elevated. You were such a great help, Isaac. Allow us to show you our gratitude. Yes! Water of life. You are heading out beyond Goma Range. By any chance? Sure. Look out for a cave in the mountains in the Goma Range, northeast of us. Once you've passed it, you'll reach Bilibin. Bilibin? I usually just call it Bilibin. Oh, I can't read minds anymore. Lame. Oh yeah, we could go see, we could go check the prison.
If only we'd escaped to the cave northeast of Goma Range. We would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you. You whippersnappers. They got us this time. Oh, they'll pay for this. I knew we should have skipped town sooner.
Oh, okay. Let me rest up in the inn. Yeah, what does the inn lady have to say about all this?
Oh no, it turns out that they were thieves. They had all the stolen goods in our loft?
Well, at least we nabbed the thieves and got our town's peace again. Yeah. Not gonna admit that you were just trying to cover up for them. I have a lot of leftover bones from dinner. You want some? Really? Is this... What's going on here? Why can I do this? Alright, so Water of Life basically revives a downed character, yeah. So, thankfully, we have that. We have one at least. We have one. Maybe I should give it to... Wasn't there a dog like... There he is. Yeah, when the item menu pops up automatically, Isaac uses bone. Something's here, but... I'll figure this out. I will figure it and get that gin when I'm getting all of them, so. Oh, maybe I could jump in that well. I didn't think about that. Out of the way. Isaac peered into the well. You can hear water rumbling down there. Ivan went to loop all by himself? Yeah. So you're hitting the road again. Well, you're always welcome here in Vault. I can sleep well now that the thieves have been locked up. I kept worrying that they would take my gem. Alright. Did those thieves come from Loompa? I'm like 90% sure they did. The town's master is Dodonpa, the grandson of Loompa himself. He's an awful man, and capturing his thieves can only mean trouble. Well then, don't send thieves. Well, I'll call it here, and then we'll continue next time. I think we're gonna have to just head to Loompa. Smoke is still rising from Mount Aleph. I think it might erupt. No, it's not going to. Yeah, let's call it here and figure out what happens next. Meeting Ivan was nice. That rod, I don't know how... that rod must be really important to him. That's for sure. Oh boy. All right, next episode I'm gonna check there is a world map. You can zoom out when you're in the world map, but then there's also an actual whole continent map, so I can gauge where I'm actually located. I remember correctly that there's a lot. There's a lot. All right, see you guys.